You're listening to TK in the AM. I am your girl TK, and we are here to give you some of the weirdest things that are happening in the world. What's going on, Conscious?
I don't know, man. I really don't know. Honestly, I don't. Where's the music?
I'm getting it.
I feel naked.
Naked? Okay, let me clothe you. Boom. Any day now. Oh, sorry.
Don't put me in no Nehru jacket. Anyway, man. So, this weekend, fighting at 48, Bernard Hopkins became oldest boxer to win title.
That's nice. I like when old people do stuff.
How old is too old? Apparently not 48 years old, as Dr. Bernard Hopkins became the champion once again Saturday night. On Saturday, Hopkins beat 30-year-old Tarvis Cloud for the IBF lightweight championship. Hopkins countered Cloud's strength by deftly moving around his opponent's punches. That's funny.
He beat him like a bus driver.
Sounds like old Muhammad Ali story.
Yeah, you know.
Chasing
check it
around
out.
the
In
ring.
the process, Hopkins became the oldest boxer champion in history, beating his own record that he set 2 years ago. This victory is sweeter than honey, said Hopkins. It was a moment that never would have happened had he listened to his mother's dying wish that came a decade ago. Don't fight past 40. My mother would always say, "Get the hell out of the ring and don't go in again." I probably wouldn't be boxing. I would have been going 10 years ago, Hopkins said. Well,
you know
he's
how
not
moms
punch
are.
drunk because, nobody's really landing punches on him like that. They ain't really hitting him in his head and stuff. So he's good. He's good money.
That's probably the secret to his being, the oldest dude.
I mean,
don't get hit
I
in the head.
think
Exactly.
honestly, his regimen and his work ethic is crazy. I read another article where he was talking about his diet. He's not about that sugar. He's not about that white rice. He's not about that flour. And he's definitely on it. Health-wise, he's on it.
Well, you know who else has another crazy regimen is Pacquiao.
Yeah.
I heard that he goes in like he actually drinks his own urine. So you got people. You need to Google that.
Didn't Pacquiao lose?
Google urine drinking.
Pacquiao did.
You gonna have our listeners like
I don't think I'm going with his record.
y'all gonna have them putting sugar in the urine just to make it right.
You gotta get the nutrients.
He drank his urine and then he lost. So
That's why he was looking when he got up on stage next to Marquez. He was looking a little freaky.
Because he was drinking his own urine, son. That's not a regimen.
Yo, B,
That's
you
not
only
a
drink
regimen.
your own urine when you're in a diet situation, you're
in
stuck
the
the desert somewhere.
or in the mountains and
Drinking
all
your
your
own
friends
urine
died.
on purpose.
I don't know. They know those people. They know.
Oh, B, no.
The
I'm
boxes
sorry.
know.
I'm sorry.
What else you got, yo?
I'm waiting for your
Oh,
story.
okay. I got a couple, man, because I just want to. You know what? This is big news for the people in the Army and Well, this is mostly the Army, but if it's the Army, that means it's coming to the rest of them.
Okay.
The way I speculate, due to the sequester, meaning the country is broke and they cutting stuff.
Hold on. Wait.
What?
We got a new word. Sequester?
Sequester, yeah.
What happened to the fiscal quest?
They just wanted to use a new word.
Quest.
They just wanted to use a new
Cliff.
word, so now it's sequester.
Okay.
Either way, the country is broke and they cutting stuff, and they cut the tuition program that the service, the armed forces was using.
GI Bill?
Yeah, the thing that made people go to the Army recently. Like, I'm not gonna choose, but
the thing that people
if I want to go to school,
but you know what? I think there's a lot of asterisks involved because a lot of people went to school. I mean, went to the military for that purpose, and then found out the hard way that that GI Bill.
they hold you
You know
to
what I
it.
mean? Nah, it wasn't. Everybody wasn't getting that money.
That's your
But-
cherry on top of going to the Army.
I mean, that's the only.
That's a cherry. Seriously?
I mean, hey, besides free food, like free lodge.
You might as well just get locked up, man, and just do some time, man. You get to work out and you get meals all the time.
No, we are not. No,
Yeah,
no.
encouragement.
Hey, you lose
TK
your
and
freedom
AM does
once you
not
go in the military.
promote going to jail. Shout out to the chat room who is still talking about urine. Just in case, though, don't worry. If you're a soldier that is currently in the Army, I will read. Let me let you know on the website on Go Army Ed. Soldiers will no longer be permitted to submit new requests. However, soldiers currently enrolled in courses approved for tuition assistance are not effective and will be allowed to complete current course enrollments. The change in the Army Tuition Assistance Program applies to all soldiers, including Army National Guard and Army Reserves. The Army understands the impacts of this decision, and we will reevaluate the decision if the budgetary situation improves. Yeah.
Oh, that's
and
great.
here's a quote from a soldier. She says, Yes. She says, the only reason I joined the Army was because of tuition assistance, because it was paying for college. Kuhn says, I would not have gotten the associate degree I have now without it, she says, adding that she is pursuing a bachelor's degree right now. There you go.
Her last name is Kuhn?
Kuhn's.
Well, that just sounds like they're just trying to disencourage people from like joining the reserves or any other.
They want you to join the real army.
Yeah,
but it doesn't matter. This is all of it.
I think that
disencourage.
I Webstered it. I Webstered it.
You made it. You Webstered it. Welcome.
That was slick. That was slick. I was like,
Webster.
that sounds like a word. What you just said.
Disencourage.
Disencourage.
Well, you got to sound legit.
Welcome. Thank you for making.
So hold on. Wait. See, this is now. All right. You hear about this? Buju Baton says he lied about cocaine deals to impress informant in trial.
So he lied on the stand or he lied to the informant? That's what I was trying to get at.
Well, I'm going to read it again. Buju Baton says he lied about cocaine deals to impress informant in trial. So obviously he lied to the informant.
Okay. Okay. Because that's what I'm saying. Because these informants, because they be all undercover and shit, and they be looking mad cool because they got they know all the lingo, and the police don't pay for their clothes, so they look cool. So you wanna you wanna lie about shit I got mad crack, son. I just want you to be my friend.
I can see him doing.
Hold on. See, these are the quotes from Buju Baton. I was talking garbage. I was just talking straight up garbage. He was trying to out-talk me, Buju testified. He said, I'm just a humble musician. I was just talking above my head. I was trying to impress this guy, and that's what got me into the hot seat, he said in another part of his testimony. Buju also said that he was shocked when drugs were brought to the meeting at a warehouse where Johnson and former co-accused...
At a warehouse.
But you was just telling the dude that you had mad... you was bagging mad crack. You had garbage bags full of crack and other stuff. Of course they're going to bring drugs to the party. You told them they could bring drugs to the party.
Pretty much. And it's at a warehouse. That's a drug party zone. Come on.
Warehouses.
Oh, wait. In addition to calling Buju to the stand, Marcus had Stephen Marley, the son of the late music legend Bob Marley, testify as a character witness for his client. Marley said that he has known the singer for 20 years and has never heard him discuss drugs. And then Stephen Marley puts his house up.
Okay, first of all,
I guess he needs the money.
Let's go around the room.
Well,
who's putting their house up for anybody?
For nothing.
Yeah, word.
I love all y'all in here. I'm not putting my house up for y'all.
You know how hard it is for a nigga
and one
to have
of us
a house?
is related.
And how is Bob Marley's son saying that he never talked about drugs? You never smoked any weed, Bob Marley's son? Stop it. Stop lying. You had the left hand up and you pledged to God, blah, blah, blah.
You lied about...
Yeah, you lied about...
drugs, period. No, because is weed a drug, though? Because it grows from an herb?
I actually retract that statement. Weed is a medicine. And I don't want to... I stand my ground on that.
Stand your ground. But this is my thing. Are not people in Jamaica kind of tight with this dude? Do you not lose your credibility? I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. I've never heard anyone ever say anything like I was trying to impress someone. That's why I was talking about drugs. And I don't know nothing about that stuff. I'm a humble musician.
Well, maybe that's the pressure of being, because you trying to stay up on stuff. I haven't heard Buju in a long time. And look how I hear him talking about.
Yeah, that's true.
This is what it's coming to?
Yes.
You got to keep up with the Jeezys and all the other people that's talking about slinging rock and
that they don't even
snowmen
have
and whatnot.
Yo, speaking of rock, how about these Disney movies?
What?
That was not a segue.
What's it?
No, check it out.
Dwayne is in a Disney movie.
Disney has shut down regular 2D cartoons. Everything from Disney right now on they got rid of all the dudes that draw. They Pixaring out. They said that all the movies that most recently came out, even the good ones, excuse me. Okay, The Princess and the Frog was one of the last ones, and also 2011's Winnie the Pooh was drawn. Yeah, it was drawn in 2D, and they still didn't make what they thought. It just $33 million for the Winnie the Pooh.
Damn.
Their promotional campaign.
Yeah, when has Winnie the Pooh been promoted?
I didn't know there was a Winnie the Pooh movie. I mean, I don't want to see it.
But see how this is why they shut it down. This is how much 3D Disney movies are making versus the 2D. What I just told you, $33 million. $310 million and $590 million. Those were
tickets cost $25. That's why.
True.
Yeah, what do they call those? The movie theaters you go to?
The IMAX.
IMAX. Yeah, I have never been to one of those bad boys.
I paid what, $24 a ticket to go see Tim Burton joint with my little sister, and then the lady was trying to make me get her glasses back. I'm like, look, $24. I can't keep these little plastic glasses.
The thing with these new movies too is like, how much imagination do you need in a cartoon? If somebody can't draw it, now they go in the computers.
Now they're gonna make them jump out at you.
Yeah, like come on.
Well, it's a wrap now. So our childhood is officially over. No more regular drawn cartoons.
Oh man,
I feel bad for all the people I went to school with that they were like, I'm gonna be an animator. Now only the dudes with the special 3D certification have to can get jobs. And one last joint, because I feel like this is some wild-ish, and I just wanna lie. All right, so Venezuelan president died, right?
Oh yeah, I see.
Hugo Chavez.
Yes.
Right?
And rest in peace. Okay, this is some wild stuff. He is actually part of his last rites or whatever, last request is to be permanently embalmed, permanently preserved.
Oh wow, that's kind of
and put on display. But apparently, a lot of world leaders do this, and the best permanently displayed dead person, is Vladimir Lenin from Russia, who died hold up, I don't have the year, but he died in the 40s or something.
Wow. Okay.
And they still got him out there, and they got a couple different processes. They still got him out there, chilling.
They're cleaning him. He's paying for it even after his death.
Yeah, the citizens, yo.
God dang.
That's why they don't got they only got they got bread and stuff. That's why they have to shut down the country and Russia. They only got bread and water.
Because they paying for this
they
guy's
paying for this
embalming.
dude to stay right. So the plan is to fix Chavez up so they could put him in a glass coffin. And
wow. It was
times. Are you doing that? No, nobody. I'm into the hologram funeral. I'm into that.
I'm into
all
go ahead and burn my ashes because I don't want my people to have to spend a lot of money on all that.
I want them to play the raunchiest, rawest quotes I've ever said.
That's easy.
On tape. Over and over at my funeral. Eating soup.
By the time you die, ain't gonna be no tapes.
Or they should have a hologram of myself standing over my own body
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna host my own joint.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
Y'all have fun with
I'm trying to find one of your most raunchy joints on Facebook, but you're doing pretty good.
I'm actually trying to change my raunchiness.
Okay.
And also
you're trying to change your image, your Facebook
Why
image?
Is that?
Well, also because I want to be more, friendly to people.
You trying to get your Bill Cosby on now?
I got the sweaters. I just need the pudding.
It's I can't.
You just need the pudding?
I ain't about that Richard Pryor life. I ain't going JoJo English myself.
Just to go back to Chavez real quick, though.
I said JoJo English.
I like Chavez because he actually came and gave oil to people in the Bronx. I don't know if anybody knew that.
I did not know about that. I just knew about Hurricane Katrina. And, yes, he did.
He gave oil to people in the Bronx. He also
during Sandy.
He came here to the UN. He had a speech where he said he smelled sulfur in the room. And you already know. And George Bush was in the room.
George Bush smelled like eggs.
Hey, that's a direct quote from Chavez himself. Rest in peace. That was a crazy leader that we probably won't have a lot of those nowadays.
Word.
Wow.
And
good insight, Smooth.
Thank you, word up.
It's mafioso on time.
Hey, intern, if you're listening, you better watch it.
Yo, check it out. The communist leader, remember Mao Zedong? He died in 1976, and they wanted to do that with him, the whole preserve. But they didn't know how to do it.
No.
And they couldn't ask Russia because they were in a fight with Russia, and they couldn't ask I'm trying to find out. They couldn't ask the other countries because Vietnam. Because they did it over there with somebody else. And they were like, nah, we're not going to give you the secret. So, they looked it up in a book. Because that's what you do. You look shit up in books.
Yeah, old-time Google.
And then you do it. So, they basically old-timey YouTubed it.
Yeah,
and then they got it wrong. Then they had to fix it.
Nah, I don't believe you.
Yo, I'm not lying.
Damn.
No. If you got it wrong, how do
they put too much liquid in.
Oh, damn.
And it got inflamed, so they had to massage. They had to massage this dead world leader, and then get him back, looking normal. Cause
I'm laughing. It's funny.
I wonder if the people were like,
I'm
when
done
they're
with this
doing
one.
this, do they still treat him as he was, like a world leader, or are they like
Yeah.
spitting at him like, oh, I remember that time when you made me make the fish, like, At least they were his servants. You think, behind closed doors, people are.
I don't even know, bro. I'm done. Goodbye. All right.
We gotta call Prim Rock.
We gotta call him after these songs because I'm done because I gotta go make the fish. I gotta go
make the fish.
You gotta
No
be a
soup
servant
you.
for life.
I gotta go spit on some world leaders and go make some fish.
Shit.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't even know. What are we
Top
playing
of the
now?
bush, you gotta go make the fish, okay? I don't even know what that means. Go make the fish.
Make the fish, baby.
Hey, Braff, go make the fish.
Take the bones out.
What we playing? What we playing next?
I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna pick something.
I'm having a hard time.
Yo,
Tilapia,
we are cutting up in the studio right now. You're listening
Little
to
ass whiting they be trying to sell you.
TK in the AM on Caribbean Flatbush. In Caribbean Flatbush.
Let's go with the new Samus song.
All right.
Love song.
And then we're gonna come back with a top from the Bush joint, and then we're gonna have a phone call
From the bush.
with our friend Prem Rock, who is on his way. Well, he's at South by Southwest currently. So we're learning about the movements from different angles today. Okay. So this is your education day. All right, y'all. Bonfire University in the building.
Yes.
Caribbean
Bonfire.
Flatbush. TK in the AM.